I don't need to see anybody else. She is the most. That's what I thought when I first saw Eva. She was working as a receptionist in England, working to tell where I was going to work. And right after, I made the mistake to share my thoughts with one of my co-workers, who of course was very supportive. And even though I didn't understand much English at the time, I believe he said something like, "Come on, mate, don't aim too high, mate. She's not for you, mate." I must admit that I understood his reasoning. You see, in case you didn't get it because of my weird accent, I'm from Italy. And Eva is from Hungary. And at the time we met in England, about everything that I knew how to say was, "Nice to meet you." And I didn't have any chance to understand what anybody would have replied. So, because of the reason, among many others, I then found out that Eva didn't even want to hear about me. It took a lot of passion and persistence to conquer her. And passion and persistence come easily when they are inspired and supported by love. So for love, for Eva, I started by learning English. Even though at school I was told by one of my teachers, "You're not made to learn languages. There are so many things out there that you can do. Focus on something else." For love, for Eva, I stood outside one entire evening in England, in December, under the pouring rain, only to have the chance to tell her, "If you give me a chance, I really would like to be serious with you." I was only wearing my winter shirt. Now that did it. And after only 4 months of passion and persistence, we finally started dating. And right there, I understood one of the most amazing things about love, which is its power. You see, the power of love is exponential. And once that power started to work through Eva as well, amazing, wonderful, and unexpected things started to happen in our lives, and they're still happening today. So first and foremost, we both lost our jobs. Now that wasn't necessarily negative. I mean, looking at things from where I stand today, I realized that if that hadn't happened, we wouldn't be who we are, where we are, doing what we're doing. And this is exactly the point of my speech. It is our duty to disregard all those apparently negative experiences. And with love, passion, and persistence, we have to focus on our long-term goals, on the big picture of life. You see, as Jim Rohn said, I strongly believe that things in life don't just happen. Things happen just. Fellow Toastmasters, honor guests, only one. Have you ever faced a situation in your life where you thought, "That's it, I'm done. I'm never gonna make it through"? Only to realize that that experience happened for you to get better, to improve yourself. And because of that, you were able to achieve much bigger and better results. You see, Eva and I, just like everybody else, have been through a lot. When we were together for about a month, solely following her heart, she decided to come to Italy with me. Now that was a major step in the dark. She didn't speak, neither understand any Italian, and she couldn't imagine how everything but welcoming the surrounding would have been for her. You see, in Italy, everybody, family members and friends, were still in love with my previous girlfriend, the girlfriend I grew up with for 7 years. And not having the possibility for her to express herself, to communicate with anybody, didn't make it any easier. Not only that, I was working far away, and we could only meet each other a couple of days a week at the most. But disregarding all these challenges, disregarding all these apparently negative experiences, solely focusing on the power of our love, with passion and persistence, she managed to become fluent with Italian within 3 months. So after another 3 months, understanding what she was going through, I decided that I would have taken the same chance that she did take for me. And together, we decided to move to Hungary. And that didn't work out very well. So after 6 months in Hungary, we then moved back to Italy, where we spent the following 2 years before attracting the opportunity to pursue the American dream. And even the pursuit of the American dream didn't start very smoothly. When we first came here, completely by ourselves, without knowing anybody, with very little money, we managed to live into a house completely unfurnished, with only one air mattress made for one to sleep on, eating pizza from the box, sitting on the floor, with a mouse as a pet. But today, we can proudly say that, kept together by the power of our love, we managed to travel the world. And we finally get to do what we love. We're living a dream, helping others. Because disregard of what my teacher and my coworker had to say, I did learn English. And I did marry her. After 4 years of love, passion, and persistence, I did put a ring on the finger of that receptionist who didn't even want to hear about it. So dream big. Disregard all those apparently negative experiences that are in fact there just to help you. Follow your heart. And with love, passion, and persistence, just keep on going. And wonderful thing will happen in your life. And who knows? You too might find a heaven. But not mine! Thank you very much.
That's the best part, Elia. You get to kiss the bride. Right ahead, please. Here's your flowers. Right, that's what you want. Congratulations.
You're just too good to